Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hi, my name's Eric and I stream almost every day. Although recently I've been streaming a little bit less, but still almost every day. And yeah, if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, watch me live, or join my Discord community, I do viewer games there sometimes. I announce whenever I go live, whenever I make a new video, and we're just a nice community. We'd love to have you. But that's all down in the description. Today we're having a classic just solo queue game where I talk to you guys and we're playing some Syndra. I hope you guys on YouTube have been doing well. Always hoping the best for everyone here. I still check my comments, by the way, like pretty often. So if you do leave a comment, I will read it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my videos always. So we are playing Syndra into a Sylas, and I'm going to try to be like a little bit more educational this game. Oh, I also have a Taric jungle this game, so that's fun. But let's see how this goes. Between Taric jungle and Yeesh. Okay. So Sylas is a champion that's pretty annoying to play against. I think he's probably one of the strongest mids. I'd say like top 3 mids in the game right now. Where Syndra, she's okay, but I just feel like Syndra is one of those champions where I have to put so much effort in to win, compared to like Sylas where you just like mash E twice, press W, kill. So let's pay attention first to see what buff the enemy jungler is starting by seeing which lane leashed. So we saw that bot lane actually came into lane first, right? Which means that Shyvana started her bread buff on top side. It's a really good tip. Whenever you're playing mid lane, one of like your biggest goals in the early game is to track the enemy jungler, because that way you don't get ganked, and that way you kind of know what's going to go on in the map. So we know that Shyvana started the red buff, right? Because bot lane didn't leash. So that means that she's going to be slowly pathing towards her bot side, ending up at her blue buff. And with that being said, we also know that our own Taric started the red buff, right? So he's going to be pathing upwards towards our blue buff, and what that basically means is that both junglers should, if things play out like as they're, supposed to be, they should end up on the opposite sides. Okay, we're going to push him away here. That's one of the good things Syndra does have on Sylas. She can just push him away. Although if he does that, it's not good. I'll just trade back with him a little bit here. Okay. They both should end up on the opposite sides of the map, meaning that Taric and Shyvana should both get Scuttle Crabs uncontested. But if you're playing mid lane and you notice that both junglers are going to wind up on the same side of the map, that's when it becomes really important for you to push the wave by the time that the Scuttle Crab spawns, because it's likely that the junglers are going to fight, right? But this game, we don't have to worry too much about that, just because we know that they're both going to be on opposite sides of the map. Now, Taric's doing something weird, though. Taric's pathing back towards bot side now, which means that they might actually go contest that crab. So I'm going to start pushing my wave in. Luckily, Syndra has pretty good wave clear, so I'm going to start pushing this wave in because I have a feeling that Taric is actually going to try to fight Shyvana on that bottom crab. And I have no idea if Taric's a good fighter in the jungle role at these early levels. So we have our wave pushed in. Yeah, we saw the scrying orb. Shyvana actually used it, and we're just going to... Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, she's mad. So I'm just going to throw it here so he breaks the shield, and I'm just going to kind of hover around to help him get it for free. Shyvana shouldn't really come and contest him now, so that's good. Sadly, bot lane died, but it's okay. So although we're not really like doing much in our lane itself, we're managing our waves and kind of understanding the map state so that we're able to play accordingly and do our best to win. Okay, so another good thing that happened was our Graves actually went down and took the top crab too. So Shyvana has absolutely nothing to farm anymore. So likely she's either going to recall or she's like over here, right? We saw, so she's going to gank mid. I don't think that she really can gank mid. She's playing Shyvana. And we're in a good position right now where the wave's actually pushing towards us too. And we can tell that because we have more minions than they do. Or they have more minions than we do, right? So his minions are going to kill mine and slowly push into my turret, meaning that there's no really any pressure for me to walk up to the wave because it's just going to naturally push towards me, right? So this is really good in situations like this because it means that I can just play safe under my turret. Just going to push him away here. Really don't want to fight you again. I actually think Syndra is one of the best champions to learn how to play mid lane with. She's just a really good standard mage that teaches you kind of how to lane better and manage waves pretty well because she's really good at that. So I do recommend playing Syndra if you want to get better at those skills. Okay. And I still have one more Corrupting Pot charge, which is good. Sadly, I'm at kind of a disadvantage right now because he has a lot more mana than me. So I'm a little bit scared, and it's a bit greedy for me to stay right here. Like, he could just all-in me. I'm just going to save my E, though. Okay, we got to rotate. So a fight's gonna break out over here, which means that we need to start rotating. Oh. Miojos. Mis ojos duelen. Oh, I mean, this Shyvana, she's like so angry, guys. She got her blue buff stolen. She's she is crying on the inside and most likely the outside too. We feel for her, guys. F's in the chat. F's in the comments for the Shyvana. Okay, so we're both level 6. Luckily, I mean, Sylas can steal my ult for like a little extra damage nuke, but I don't think he can get more than like a 3 orb ult, so it's just like a damage kind of spell. It's not like it's like game-breakingly good, like Seraphine ult or something. It's just a little extra damage for his burst if he does steal my ult. Now, he does have Taric ult to steal this game, which is game-breakingly broken. So that's going to be potentially a problem, but for now, we're not going to worry about that. I'm just going to go shove in the wave here. I don't want him to freeze on me, so I'm going to... Oh. Okay, well, that happened. Sylas, no flash ignite now. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Okay, well, he just flash ignited me, which is... and stole my ult. He probably could have killed me if he played it, like, a little bit better, but he didn't, so... Haha, Sylas. Get good. I still have my teleport, though, and he doesn't even have TP, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna TP right in his face. What is he gonna do? Kill me? No, I'm gonna kill him, actually. Oh, never mind. I'm going to not do anything. But I can. I have the potential to kill him soon. And look how low he is. I'm going to start setting up some orbs here. If I can get a stun on him, I might not even need a stun, but stun would be like safety to kill him. Yeah, he's going to recall now. So that was good that I survived that burst. It means that I can just shove in the wave now. Shove in the wave and do my thing. We probably need to help Taric here. He did ult, so I forget my wave. It's more important that I rotate quickly. Okay, well, this is weird. Get your bop and block, Yumi. Okay, well, let's see if we can get Lulu here, then. Okay, nope. But at least we get Lucian. Sure, Sylas is on his way, though, so... Okay, no, he's mid lane. Kind of weird. I'm surprised Yumi didn't try to bop and block, though. I'm sure she had it up. If you're playing Yumi, just, you know, if you're in that situation, like, auto attack, get that bop and block proc off. It really, like, helps in those little fights. People don't expect it, and they think you're gonna die, and they'll, like, leave you alone. Okay. Wow, he had a 4-ball ult. How? Yeah. How did he get an extra orb? Did he steal my orbs from the ground? Actually, I have no idea how that works. If you know how that interaction works, let me know in the comments, but I don't really know. I'm going to drop a word here on my Raptors because I have a feeling that Shyvana might invade. And you see, so Sylas shoved his wave into my turret, so he has some priority now to kind of do whatever he wants. Kind of scared for Yumi's safety, but she's a good little cat. She will be okay. And Shyvana is a champion, too, that does like to do Dragon, like, pretty early on. So I'm going to go drop a ward on it and kind of go with my Yumi here. Hopefully my explanations are making sense, because these, like, although League is a very game-by-game, like, specific kind of thingy, I think that, like, the general thought processes that I'm doing are pretty general and can help you in your games as well. Just, like, analyzing the wave state and analyzing where the junglers are going, those are things that are really going to help push you past to, like, the next level in your games. Because mechanics are, like, important, and they're very important in League, but it's also really important to, yeah, get away from me, Sylas. Really important to analyze the map, and I think that that sort of skill is what separates maybe like low diamond players from like higher diamond plus players, is their ability to analyze the map, especially as mid laners, where you're basically your jungler support, and that's kind of the role that you play in your games. So every time I'm just gonna save my E to just push him away from me. As long as I just push him off, he really can't do anything against me without flash. So yeah, not too much pressure on me to do too much right now, other than just push my wave in, help my team. And I'm gonna go get this thingy and this thingy here. I do like Tyrion Syndra, and I would have gotten it earlier, but when I recalled for the first time, I actually had enough gold to just get a lost chapter, so I decided to opt into that. You don't even really need to upgrade the tier until like really later on. Oh, my dog is here. He wants to get off my lap now. But yeah, so you don't really need to upgrade your tier until too long. That's not like a thing. Yanked my mom. Sorry, YouTube. But, yeah, so what were they saying? I lost my train of thought now. Oh, good. So we see Shyvana's going to Dragon now. Well, not necessarily good, but could be good. potentially good. I'm going to rotate and activate a Time Warp Tonic so that I can rotate there faster. And as we can get the kill on here, it's pretty huge. Oh, she's going in on me. Not sure if I kill her here, but I will try. Okay, I'm so dead though. We couldn't really steal the dragon, which is kind of tough, but at least we were able to kill Shyvana there. I'm gonna go and just get my boots now, and I guess a Dark Seal too would be nice. Yeah, just using all the gold we have, basically. It's a pretty close game so far. I mean, I'm not like stomping my lane or anything. Sylas is doing fine, but I think I'm doing alrighty. We're in a decent enough position. I'm a little bit concerned about having just a Taric jungle, and like he's already a level down, 0-2. You know, pray, guys, that he doesn't fall farther behind and just we lose the game. This isn't the first time I see Taric jungle. There's like this one guy that mains it like in higher Shilo, but yeah. And another thing that I want to talk about briefly is my runes. You basically have two viable like rune options with Syndra that most people use. It's either Electrocute or Phase Rush, but I think Phase Rush is a bit more like practical. Electrocute's nice for, I think, lower elos when you can just kind of stomp your lanes, but in situations like this where it's not really likely that I'm just going to solo kill Sylas 100,000 times, it's better to go with the Phase Rush so I have more survivability and more flexibility when it comes to my positioning. So that's why I went Phase Rush, Mana Flow Ban, Transcendence, Gathering Storm, Biscuit Delivery, and Time Warp Tonic. Pretty standard runes. Yeah, me and Sylas I think are pretty even in terms of EXP. He might actually be a little bit up on me. Yeah, this whole entire lane is not really based on me killing him. It's just me having priority in those critical moments, like when Dragon's up or when Taric's looking to invade like he is right now. Also, I'm sorry if I'm just like non-stop talking. I know some people think it's annoying, but whatever. Deal with it. Yeah, he's up like maybe 4 minions on me, something like that. Now that he used his E, I don't mind using my E. I just don't want to use my E if his E's up, because then he'll go in on me and it will not be a pretty sight. I guess I can try to poke him now with Qs. Yeah, I'll just try to... I mean, if I land a bunch of Qs on him, I probably can kill him. Let's just try. Do I kill him? Oh, he's low. Okay, well, it was a good try for me. There's no way he's not going to recall there. Miso host. Okay. Well, you know, maybe I should have been playing for those solo kills because that's all I'm saying. But okay, he mistimed that Taric ult there. This is the benefit, guys, of no one playing Taric, so no one knows how his abilities work. Even in like higher elo. Okay, so now is a pretty important part of the game too. So it gets to the point too where bot lane starts coming mid lane, and usually that happens when they get your turret or when your team gets their turret. But this is like a weird scenario where I guess it's just they're temporarily rotating here while Sylas is dead. They're probably going to rotate back bot now. Yeah, and then we'll be fine. But you just want to, where I was trying to go with that is you basically just want to always make sure that you're not sharing EXP in farm with your bot lane. It's really important, and it's something that I find myself doing a lot that's bad. And it's basically like when you're autopiloting, when you let yourself do that and you just start ARAMing. But if your bot lane wants to go mid lane, especially if you're playing a champion with teleport, which a lot of mid laners these days like to run it, just let them go mid lane, go bot lane, just side lane, get solo EXP, don't share with your bot laner. Because if you share EXP with your bot lane, then it's like 3-way EXP split. Farming is split between 2, and it's really bad. And that's how you will fall behind and not be able to transition like an early game lead into like a mid and late game lead. Oh, no one saw that word. That's Miyoho's my moment there. Yep, and the phase rush is just really handy for these types of things. I might look to kill him here too, especially if I get to land, like, if I land an E on him, he's dead. I'm gonna just try to get some more orbs here. Oh, he might be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. I love this skin, by the way. It's so cute. I know I made a video on it, but it's such like a pretty skin. It's like the best of the Halloween ones, definitely. Maybe my favorite Syndra skin, and like the chromas for it too are amazing. Sadly, I don't have them, but I want them. I probably will get them before the event ends because, yes. Okay, push the wave in. And so now we have our mid lane turret, and the map kind of opens up a bit more. I'm going to see if I can get maybe a kill bot lane. I really don't think I'll be able to. They probably have vision here. They probably know. But maybe I can get something. I have flash, so I can go for like a flash E. Yeah, a quick little burst on that person there. She has no ult, so Shyvana without ult's pretty useless. She can't do too much. I'm a bit scared about Mord ulting me or something, but I'm just gonna go for Shyvana here. Should be able to get her. Nice, got her. Okay, Sylas flashed. My ult's not up for like 20 seconds, but I want my Yuumi to get her Q off. Cool, cool, cool. And if you guys are watching Worlds too, let me know what team you're rooting for. I'm not really too big on pro play, to be honest, so I'm not really watching, but I know that some of the NA teams are actually doing really well, so I'm rooting for them. Go NA. Like Cloud9, I think, is doing pretty well, no? Yeah, I'm pretty fed. I didn't actually expect this game to go, like, this well, honestly. Like, especially after the early game, but I'm really happy with how I'm playing and pat myself on the back. Sometimes, guys, you pat yourself on the back and it's good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some sword shoes. And for my second item this game, I think I'm just gonna go in for the Void Staff. It's usually just the best item for mages is the second item to go the Void Staff. Mage items suck right now. Praying for next season's items to actually add some meaningful variety. I could have maybe went for the Seraphs, but I think it's just better to go the Void Staff. Between my Magic Pen Boots, my Ludens, and my Void Staff with the bonus that I get from the mythic passive of this, I basically do true damage to most of their team, especially their squishies, and even do a lot of damage to their tanks too. Let's go watch Erick as he beats up Lucian. So that's a really good thing. And that is probably better than the other mage mythics or mage items that literally all they do is give you damage, when Void Staff gives you the most damage. So clear-cut winner. Yeah, so I'm laning with the Mordekaiser now. I'm really not scared of him. Like, I'm double buffs up. Like, he doesn't have any MR. I'm not afraid of him here, really. See if I can kill him, actually. Nice. Okay, so we actually were able to get a kill on him, too. He was typing or something. He must have been. Are they low? They kind of are low. I just think that they're going to run away. Oh, God. Not like this. Phase rush on. Okay, I'm good. This is why we go phase rush. Nice. Okay. There's Shyvana. She doesn't have her ult, and Terrick's on his way too, so I see potential here. Oh wow, she actually dodged it. Oh my god, I'm low. Phase rush. Save me. I'm so dead. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so not dead. Okay. Guys, the Riot gods are being kind to me today. They want me to do well. They want me to succeed. Okay, so let's finish our Void Staff. Very calculated. I guess I'll just TP, like, I think something that I don't do too is I don't use my teleport enough when I run it. Like, I kind of keep it, I'm like, oh, I don't need it right now. I might need it later, but let's just use TP. Let me steal this wave from my ADC, which is exactly what I told us to not do earlier, but at this point, we're so fed. Ezreal should let us do it. He should be thankful. We're taking his farm. Okay, well, Erick's just beating up that guy, and we will just yoink that kill away here. $500 damage per Q, pretty nice. Shyvana does have... Oh, she doesn't have ults, actually, but she will soon. Oh, phase rush on. Thank you, Yuumi. Oh no, why did I run back into it? I was trying to get the Yuumi... That was bad. I was trying to get the Yuumi ult to hit him, but I winded up just inting and killing myself, so unlucky. But good, we have Terrick ults. Go Terrick. We have Graves coming too. Go Graves. Go team. They should all just die here. I'm quite certain. I hope so, at least. I think I want to sell something for needlessly large. I just am not sure exactly what I want to sell. It's like, this gives me a lot of AP. I guess I'm selling my my corrupting pot, which just feels so bad when you run time warp because it basically makes your rune useless then. But that seems to be the most... I'm not going to sell this. This is giving me like 35 AP, and this is giving me all the mana. This is giving me what I need to upgrade this. Now we'll just go the Seraphs with our fully stacked tier and our lots of monies. We gave 1,000 gold solution, which is pretty bad. I shouldn't have went for that, or I should have like really just played safe once I lived. But I'm a greeter. Don't be a greeter. That's what the lesson is in that one. Ooh, nice E from him. And I could probably... Oh my goodness. Good job, team. Good job, Ezreal. That Ezreal ult was like a thick one. I'm gonna go for just Lulu here. I'm kind of sick of her just living. I'm sick of her living. Goodbye, Lulu. And we saved Yumi. I probably could have killed there. It's okay. Gonna go drop a ward right here. And I just kind of want to be spamming Qs when I'm near the turret, because I want to make them scared of my stun, right? So if I have 2 Qs here, they have to be scared of the stun from like multiple directions, and it's a really good way of like zoning people away from siege. And he's dead. Have to be aware of Lucian and Shyvana, who kind of want to kill me, it seems. Oh, I'm dead. No, okay, well, I played that bad. I just missed my stun, and even if I landed it, he would have gotten, he would have cleansed it, so I think that was a checkmate for me. That's my copium, at least. Oh, no. Dang, okay, we're kind of just inting at this point. Let's stop this madness. And, oh, I guess our tier... Is our tier fully stacked? No, I think we have, like, to cast 2 more spells or something. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm actually really happy with my commentary this video. Like, I feel like I'm in a good mood. I'm recording this pretty early on. Like, I didn't stream today. I normally don't on Saturdays, and it's like 1 p.m. I'm like pretty just calm and collected, and I'm feeling really like good about my commentary. So I really like this video. And if you guys like this video too, the best way to let me know is by leaving a like. I know it's like basic YouTuber thing, like, oh, like this video. But if you guys do like this video, it just really means a lot if you want to click that button for me. Let's go pick up our cat. Our cat we shall pick up. And now we shall run to the... We'll just run over to mid lane here. I'm 2 levels up on Sylas. Like, I want to land 1 more spell so I can stack my tier as well. So let's... That grimed. Okay, so now we have our Seraphs giving us 113 extra AP, which is actually a lot of extra. So I think it's because we have Biscuits and Mana Flow, we're also getting extra AP there. Yeah, so you see my Ezreal's pinging me to go top lane. He has the right idea, because there's really no reason for me to be sharing EXP. So you see, I catch myself doing it a lot too, but just try to be aware of that you don't want to be sharing EXP, even at this stage of the game, because, you know, if we throw a few more times and we continue bad, like, wave assignment or lane assignment, then we're just going to lose. I really don't think Tarek can 1v1 Yorick, or I mean, Mordekaiser, the other Yorick, so... Well, he's giving him a run for his money, and I'm missing my abilities. Okay, well, Lucian. That's why I play Syndra, so I can just press the one that matters. My R ability. Baron is gone. Nice. And we're close to level 16 too, which at level 16, Syndra's ult gets an extra 75 range, which is actually really important. It's like a very good buff to her. It makes it so you don't have to get too close to them to use your ult, which is quite huge. Yeesh, we're like so terrifying right now. Like anyone gets like even in my range, they just get obliterated. I feel like a very powerful pumpkin patch witch. Okay, and we might just end the game here. Well, something's going on, but I think we'll just end the game. I'm going to save my ult for Lucian, too. I'm just going to start stacking some Qs. See if we can one-shot him with it. Okay, we one-shot Lucian with our ult. And Lulu, you die too. Okay, well that is that, guys. We were able to one-shot Lucian with our ult. And yeah, that's the end of this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm actually very happy. This is maybe my favorite video in a little bit that I've made. So yeah, I'm excited to post this on YouTube. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you're watching this, if you made it this long, thank you for watching it for this long. I'm doing well recently in my personal life, like just my life in general, and I hope you guys are too. And I'm really thankful that I know a lot of my community does care about me. And yeah, I just want to let you know I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Tarek. He did his thing. He did his thing that game, and we cannot knock him off for that. So yeah, we've done 30k damage, the most in our team, and pretty good. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.